name is Dr. Lisel. I'm a Solana Beach chiropractor here in San Diego. I'm 23 weeks pregnant. So if you're watching this video, it's because you clicked on the link that said how to not have back pain when you're pregnant. And first thing I want you even to take note of is the way that I'm sitting. So being in this 90 degree position and switching back and forth is internally rotating your hips. It's actually stretching your hips, the things that are supposed to be opening when you're giving birth. So that's rule number one. I know that a lot of ladies probably don't feel really good when they're pregnant, and so they're sitting on the couch a lot. So most of these exercises are going to be reversing the effects from sitting on the couch or laying down and like crunching up your back, because that's what's giving you all that pain, in addition to this additional weight in the front of you. So I'll show you number one. This is my favorite tool and really my only tool that I use at home. It's a foam roller. This one's pretty squishy, and I don't know, some people probably are scared to use it while they're pregnant. There's literally no reason to be scared. So first of all, we're outside in the grass, and this is a little bit softer than like your wood floor inside. If you are super sensitive, consider using your foam roller on the grass or in your bed. If you use it in your bed, you don't have to get all the way down on the floor, and also there's even more cushion from your mattress. So don't be afraid of your foam roller. You're gonna put it essentially where your bra line would be, and make sure you hold onto your head for sure. That's to protect your neck, and then just arch back. So this is like my favorite position to lay in, especially if I've been watching a movie or I've been sitting down all day. This is so nice on your upper spine, on your back. And then if you really want to get creative, you can start moving your arms up and down into this like YW position, still while holding your head. And then an important thing while we're pregnant, roll to the side to get up. Instead of doing like a big sit up, you don't want to get that separation in your abs, roll to the side and get up that way. So I'll show you again. If you only foam roll for like 10 seconds, that's the best 10 seconds of your day. And then roll to the side, push off on your arms, get up this way. So that's number one, foam roller. Back to this 90 degree position. These are called 90-90s. You know, a lot of people know that their pelvis is opening up, but you need to be getting this internal rotation, which is what allows your pelvis to open up. If you're only going into external rotation all the time, then essentially you're just gonna like cramp when the time comes to push your baby out, and you need to work both directions. So first is this 90-90 position, 90 degrees in the back, 90 degrees in the front, and you're turning your hip like a little door handle. You can just do like 10 at a time. And then to prepare for the other side, these are windshield wipers. So even more internal and external rotation there. And then when you go to your other side, that's a little bit more warmed up. So 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here, turning your hip like a little door handle. 10 of these. So if you're like, I haven't worked out a day during my pregnancy, do these things in bed. You don't even have to think of it as a workout. Think of it as just like your morning routine. When I'm laying in bed, I knock out a few windshield wipers. Just laying in bed, at least 10 of these side to side, and then roll to your side to get up. So the last thing is, I'm telling you that like a lot of your back pain is coming from sitting all day. So what's the opposite of sitting is pelvic extension. And this is a funny move. It's gonna look like the way you got pregnant. So on your knees, you'll essentially do like a little squat. So if this is you standing, but you're doing it on your knees, and this is your squat, you're going to stand on your knees and then squeeze your butt together. See how my pelvis is like coming forward? This is sacral extension. It's going an extension in the back, flexion in the forward. When you're standing, you're getting this like hyperlordosis, this huge curve that's compressing your tailbone, that's giving you back pain, that's giving you sciatica. So squeezing your butt together as if you're like holding in a fart, or if you're thrusting forward, that is doing the opposite action, and you can turn it into an exercise. So sit back on your feet, stand up on your knees, thrust your hips forward. It's only like a 1-inch movement once you do the thrust. 10 of these. If you don't like to exercise, just do this kind of thing first thing in the morning as like a morning wake up stretch routine. If you do like to exercise, incorporate these moves as your warm-up, and you'll just feel more open throughout your pelvis. If you're already experiencing sciatica, if that was something that you already had prior to being pregnant, it's probably worse right now. These exercises will help, but the best thing that you can do if you're in San Diego, come see me as your prenatal chiropractor. If you're signed up for this video, then I'm offering a new patient special for people. It's going to be $67 for your first visit. That's your exam, consultation, and your first adjustment with me. My office is in Solana Beach. You could just click on the link and book your new patient appointment. If you're not in San Diego, I encourage you to find a prenatal chiropractor. It's called being Webster certified. Most of the like young, cute ladies who are chiropractors are usually Webster certified. So if you're not in San Diego, find a good chiropractor. I get adjusted once a week, and honestly, I don't really have any pain. I'm not saying that to brag, but I just know that the thing that is keeping me feeling good throughout this pregnancy is chiropractic.